Hey guys, it's Jacob. This is a video about my past relationship that happened. I just want to tell my story because I feel like it needs to be told, because of what happened in it, and I don't want other people to go through it because they need to know, and people need to know what exactly happened. So here it goes. I was in a past relationship for 5 months. It's been 2 months now since that relationship happened and a relationship passed. And it was really bad for me. It was 5 months, like I said, and it was for all of the summer, and I was in a really bad situation. It was just really bad from the start. Like, I asked her out on the first date. I shouldn't have done that. No one should ever do that. You should have a first date first, you get to know the person. Second day, you can probably ask her out, but not the first date. And then it just went bad from there because she had broken up with her boyfriend that same day, and then she got with me, so that was bad too. And uh, another thing, if the person you're talking to still talks to their ex and still hangs out with them after you're there with you and everything like that, that's not okay. That's not a good idea to happen because that just puts you in a whole bad situation, and you don't want to be a part of that because it just changes you, and because it's just not good for you. Like, that person is they're not really caring for you. They're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna hang out with my ex because I don't I just want to hang out with my ex." Like, they were my friend too before, so that thing should happen. Don't ever believe that. Don't ever go for that because that's not okay. No matter what the situation is. I have exes and I didn't hang out with them, so I mean, I don't see the point in doing that. Like, I hang out with my exes, yeah, but if I'm in a relationship, I don't do it. Like, and that's not okay to do that at all. And so she did that. Even after I said, please don't do it, she still did it, but she just didn't tell me about it. So she lied to me. And that building another thing about relationship, you don't want to lie in a relationship, and she did that. And I got to the point in my relationship where the whole point is that she cheated on me like 3 times. And that's just bad. Like, no one should ever go through that. I mean, the first time she told me that she would never do it again. The second time, I walked in on them like in bed together, like cuddling. So that was bad. And she said the only reason that because she said the second time she was gonna go break up with me, but the only reason she didn't was because I walked in, and so I thought, oh, I can make this work then since I was there. Like, she believed in me and everything. That's not how it is, guys. Don't do that at all. That don't fall for that the first time. Cheat, like, it happens when someone cheats on you. Just don't let that happen because that's not okay. That's not. It's gonna bring up trust issues like it did with me, and that's exactly what happened. And whenever that happened the first time, I couldn't like let her be with anybody. Like, I couldn't be around my friends because I'd always be worrying about her, and it was bad. And that's when it got really bad, guys. And that's when people need to know you can't do that. You can't push yourself away from your friends or your family because of trust issues and everything because you need to be around a girl because of what she's doing to you. And so I just want people to know that, and because that's what happened to me, and I was hurting and so much and everything that I went through, and it was bad. And then the third time that finally made us break up was she chose her ex-boyfriend over me, the guy that she'd been doing this countless times with. And I know people are gonna call me idiot and everything that they told me, but it's true. People did tell me. I just didn't want to believe it because I'm the type of guy that thinks that it can work even when it can't work. And I was so blinded by liking her so much that I didn't notice that. And I don't want other people to do what I did. I lied to my family, I lied to my friends, and I shouldn't have. And I noticed that. And I apologize to everyone and everyone who I affected and did that to, and just flaked on my friends for doing that. I am so sorry, and I can't even say I'm sorry anymore because it's been done and everything's been done with. But I can say that I am sorry to these people, and they know who they are. But I'm sorry to Nate. I'm sorry to John. I'm sorry to Alyssa. I'm sorry to Mariah and Lauren. I'm sorry to Thomas, Jay, Valentina, Haley, all my friends in college I said to hang out with them this summer. I'm truly sorry, and like, that changed me as a person, and people noticed I was different, and all my friends noticed that I was different. And that's just not the person you can be. You can't change yourself for someone because of what they're doing to you. And I did that, and I am sorry. And anyone who else, ever goes through what I went through, just know you have got to let the person go the first time around. You've got to let them go because it's just gonna get worse and worse, and you're gonna change who you are, and you're gonna revolve yourself around that person. It's just gonna be toxic. My relationship was toxic. It was bad. It was horrible. And I tell everyone this, like, I have to tell you guys because it's bad. I don't want anyone else to do what I did. Like, I was sucked into something I couldn't get out because I liked her so much and I wanted it to work. I wanted to believe that it could work, but it couldn't, guys. It's not that always. That's never gonna happen. I mean, it may sometimes, but 99.9% of the time, it's not gonna happen, guys. Like, you're gonna have trust issues all the time. You don't worry about what they're doing, like I was. You just need to break it off the first time. And I know, oh, he's saying that, but it's so much harder. But it is, yes, I know it is. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna have heartbreak. You're gonna have pain. You're gonna have disgust. You're gonna have everything. You're gonna have so many feelings going in at you at once. You don't know what to do, and you're just gonna want to cry. And that's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to break down because you're letting out like what you feel, and that's like you may like someone so much, but guys, you need to just move on. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna suck, but you can be happy again. You can be yourself again because you are you. You were you before you met them, and you can become that person again. Like, you don't need someone to control your life and someone to like be there all the time. I thankfully met someone who makes me happy again and who put me back on right back where I was and everything, and she makes me happy. But first I had to find out that I could be happy without my ex-girlfriend, and this girl is making me happy now, and she is wonderful and great, and I really appreciate her being there, and she gives me back what I give her, and it's just so great to have that because someone gives you back what you put in return, and it's the best feeling in the world, and that's the feeling you should feel, not having trust issues or thinking that you have to be around them all the time. Just straight being with them, and it's the best feeling ever, guys. Sorry. But it is the best feeling, and I want everyone to know that you can be happy, and you can. It's gonna hurt whenever you break up with that person, but it's gonna be better for you because you're not gonna be caused that pain anymore, and you're gonna have the pain that you have at that moment when they are doing what they shouldn't be doing, and you can move on, you can make it through, and that's what I've done. I wasn't the person I was. I was lying to my family and lying to everyone and doing bad things and using my friends, and I am so sorry to my friends, guys. I really am, and I hope they will forgive me. Hope you all will forgive me. But I'm happy now. I'm the person I was before all this happened, and that's great. I'm back to my normal, weird self, and it's great. And I'm really happy, guys. I truly, really am. And I hope that anyone who else goes through what I went through, if it happens the first time, guys, stop it, end it there, because it's never gonna get any better than that. It's not gonna get any better from what you think it is, guys. You just have to go through the pain and live through it, guys, and you can do it. Because I did it, so I know you can do it. Thank you guys for listening to this, and I hope everyone has a good day and night, and I hope I will see you guys around soon. Thank you for listening. I don't know what this will do for anyone, but just know, hopefully it'll help out one person with their situation they're in, guys. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.